Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thrones of Britannia with Strat Clut. Well, last time we left off, we had an event, but the event's not here this time because this is a few hours later and I restarted the game since, and the event didn't happen. So I wonder if that's actually gonna happen again this episode or not, or like next turn or something. We had like a windstorm or some kind of storm which fucked up one of my towns. I'm not sure even which one it was, but anyway, didn't happen, so good for us. We have a level up on Elised, who I made a governor, but isn't really a governor. The thing is, I don't know if I'll ever need him as a general either. He does have the men come first, which is pretty good. Unit replenishment's quite good. Morale for the commander's unit is pretty relevant. Command, or prudent is decent, but -1 zeal is not great. I think I'm still going to make him a governor. He's okay, but let's just make him a governor. Maybe he'll get some governing traits as well because of that. We'll see.
Let the enemy beware.
These armies were going to do some fangs. I was going to recruit this one in here and an extra 2 shittier cavalry. Alright, that was the goal in that one. And this army was just going to get 1 more archer. That was the goal in this one. So you can keep going for now. I think I'm not going to recruit anything in here right now. I was going to recruit you in here. And then the 2 shitty cavalry, which we already have all of that available, but there's no reason to do that right now. Unless we don't have, we're maxed out on something, but we're not, so we're okay. Let's send you up this way too. The goal for this episode was to potentially declare war on these fellas right here. Which probably means I should keep an army over here, actually. So we can embark from here, and then just attack this down here. We don't need 2 armies necessarily to take this on. That said, I would prefer having 2 armies against this, because this is also a garrison, so... what's the easiest way to get there anyway? Can I attack this from... Yeah, I can go there from land, so yeah, I think we'll just send both armies up there actually, and then we'll just go here later. Like, we send both armies up here, deal with that, and then one army can take that, one army can take this and that, or something like that. We shall see soon enough. But for now, let's throw our money at a building. For example, this fishing building. Or perhaps this fishing building. Where's this? That's Strat Clut. And this is Strat... This one. That's Dinbear. I'll upgrade Strat Clut. Because I prefer saying Strat Clut. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? No, not diplomacy. First faction. Am I forgetting something, perhaps? Or is there something that I should like to remember to do? Do we have any good governors, by the way? Anyone? We have Muster. This is the new one. Spearman. Oh, shit. That's pretty fucking sweet, actually. 37-year-old Kinwood. I mean, we've still got Aiden, who's going to be... Who's 28 now, by the way. Shit. Aging up is... rather fast in this. It's 4 turns per year, of course, but still. Yeah, we don't need a governor, obviously, but I was thinking if we have a better one, we could give the governorship to that one. Yeah, although to be fair, we probably shouldn't, because it'll reduce loyalty to the guys currently in there, and we've already just upgraded him just now to become a better governor, so we should probably keep that the way it is. I do kind of hope this drops off before we go to war. The border war's 144. I don't know, like that. I feel like that should disappear a little quicker, because we've not been at war for a few turns now, and I feel like it's been 144 the entire time. I don't think that's changed at all. This place will be happy next turn. Good. I think there's nothing else we can do, so let's not waste any more time talking about things that I potentially could do, but rather just do things. Such as ending the turn. But yeah, we have our plan laid ahead of us here. Ooh. It be winter. Okay. So one of you is going to run in here. The Spears of Britain. God's warriors! Why don't you run in here, take some attrition on the way. Oh my god. That's a lot of attrition you take. And why don't you run 50% of the way? Go there. and then go into encampment. We'll replenish a little bit too. But then, actually, you know what? Maybe since we're getting some good replenishment right now, this should be the time to recruit those last couple units, since we are going to be leaving our own territory rather quickly here. So you want him and these fellas. Yeah, we're not paying that much money anyway for those units right now. It's not like our income goes down by that much. And you just want your archer. Okay. We are Arthur's folk, true of heart. Alright, I do want to upgrade all these guys, but obviously they get precedence over these fellas right here. Precedence! I'll hold off on that, because that can be literally last minute. We can do that. The moment we're over here, we can still upgrade them. As long as we're in our territory, we don't have to be in fortified stance or anything. Good! Just end that turn. War is upon us. Soon. I wonder if we should just trespass or declare war on them beforehand. I think I might just trespass, because if I declare war on them beforehand, they could send their army down south or something. Hey, war fervor is increased to a point where it doesn't do shit. It's still minus 144. I don't know why that's going up. Armies in own territory, that seems to be pretty useful for us as well. Need to do something soon before this drops down to below 40, in which case I guess we'll lose another bonus. Which I don't really want. We've built some buildings, good. Good! Alright. I do kind of want to fully replenish here. Not that we need it necessarily, but we may as well. So I think what I'll do is I'll move 50% with both armies. And just encamp. You're already encamped.
Expect new orders soon.
Expect new orders soon. Gotta make sure we don't move too much. That's good. Alright. Both armies are full the way they are. Let's spend our money again. Once again, our money will be spent. I wouldn't mind this. Also increases the replenishment chance to all units in recruitment pool and max number of units. Yeah, that's probably quite useful to actually upgrade. Also, this is insane, so... Well, it's not insane, it's just good. It's just it's a solid building. But I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our home province, which is actually perfect money-wise, so...
We will serve you well.
Serve me well, if you will. Next turn we've got some shit done. This one, which unlocks the... I've been told that is exactly how you pronounce that unit. We actually will unlock one right away. I'm wondering if I should get one, because as good as this one is in comparison to this unit, if you look at their stats, like, holy shit, this unit's fucking insane. But then there's BAM! Fucking left in the dust, old North horsemen. These guys are way better than that. They also have both discipline as well as encourage. But again, having just a single one is not particularly great, so... 7% chance of replenishing per turn. Also, it's always units replenished per turn 1. I wonder if late game you actually can get more than 1 per turn replenished. So if you have, like, I don't know, a 30% chance of replenishing 2 per turn or something. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can get to 100% and then plus. So you have 150% so you can get 2 per turn. I don't know. Anyway, point is that I should end my turn. That's my point. Clearly. I think we can all agree that that was what I was going to say all along. Where are you even going? What is down there? Are you going to the Netherlands? To France or something? To Belgium, perhaps? To Argentina? No, you're going the wrong way if you're going to Argentina. Powers! Dead. Fleet of Dubkill Raiders. North of Britannia. Oh, don't have to worry about that one. Don't really have to worry about that one either. Royal Mint. Nice. Can't upgrade it because it is incredibly expensive. Aha! Cavalry. So yeah, we can recruit it now. We have a single one available right away, which is nice. Still 2 out of 3 for everything. If we unlock more, I shall, of course, recruit more. in the other army. Right. Where can we move to? What? Carry on, men? What? Okay, so you can go... that is fine, I know that much. And you, I think 50% ends you up on about this town. So, yeah, let's just go into the town. Because then we get full replenishment too. Alright, so next turn I think I gotta get all my upgrades. But for now I can spend my money on a building. Such as this... No, we can't. That's too expensive. By 18. Are you having an actual giggle at the moment? Wait, hold on. The upgrade of this town. Yeah, that's cheap as fuck, boy. Let's get that one. Gives us 300 bucks. You know what? Let's start doing. No. Yes. No. 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 There's no need to do it. Right. So we have unlocked that. So do I want to go for more cavalry at the moment? Having the plus 50 melee skill is pretty sweet. Can also get the range stuff. This unlocks the Welsh Hunters, which I'm not really worried about, to be honest. But ammunition, missile damage, that's okay. I think archers are probably going to be a fairly consistent unit in my army. I reckon. I think I won't ever really get rid of archers. I think they're, especially late game archers for the Welsh, are some of the best in the game, I think. So that would probably be worth keeping. What else do we want? That's actually really good. Raise general to rank 10. Okay, there's not really much I can do about that. So this is good, and then that's good. I quite like that. Also, this is also quite good because it just sort of gives us better cavalry units, which is nice. So I wouldn't mind going up to here, but I think just getting, well, these two, for example, is probably quite good because this at least gets us the warhounds. Even if I'm not planning on recruiting any right now, it at least gets them unlocked, so they will start ticking up. Like we have a chance of replenishing more and more. So when I do need to recruit an army, I can just I can even throw in a couple hound units or something like that. Having more units available in the recruitment pool, I think, is quite valuable. I like the 30% charge for cavalry units, but I think right now our charges are like 30 or something. These guys are 25 and 16, so let's say 25. 30% of 25 is 7.5, so our charge will go up to 32.5. It's not really a gigantic bonus, and that's the best unit we currently... Well, not the best one, maybe we got these guys as well, but we haven't actually got any of them, so it's kind of pointless, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go for this one, and then I think we're going to go for this, and then we'll see after that. This is probably worth 2. Again, I'm not really planning on having too many... Like, I will be mostly based on spear units, but I think I should still get these things at some point. And I should definitely unlock these base units at least. I recon. Now, we've already moved up, so good stuff. For the glory of the Camry! This is still going up, but we're going to declare war soonish, so I'm guessing that's going to... Plus our armies are not going to be in our own territories anymore soon. Where are you going? I'm liking this. The weaker my... Well, I'm not at war with them, but the weaker other factions get, the better for me. Oh, there you go. Is that really the fastest way to go about it? Is taking attrition on the way? Perhaps the fastest, but certainly not the smartest. What do I know? Breifne are dead. Alright, I think that's the same people who had a kid before, who then proceeded to die, so... No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's a daughter, though. Well, maybe it'll be luckier with a daughter, who knows. This character cannot be assigned to a ministerial position. What the fuck not? What's her excuse? Everyone's gotta work. What the hell? Go level up. For Aiden, my favorite general, who's leading an army currently doing absolutely nothing down south. Bit unfortunate. But still, you can become a forager. I'm actually kind of tempted to go quartermaster on you. Because he is the guy who's kind of defending down there. So if he got attacked, he needs to get the places quick. So I'm going to go for quartermaster instead. Okay, now I think this is the most... I think I'm leaving my own territory this turn, or maybe next turn. Yeah, next turn. That should be okay. Yes. Because I'm still not fully replenished. Which makes me incredibly fucking sad, by the way. Alright, let's do that. Let's not take any risks. Do you guys both have Quartermaster 1, by the way? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Alright. Do we have any other, like, movements? Plus 10 on you. So you have 15%. Now, what about you? You just have the plus 5. So yeah, the other army is actually faster than this one. But only a little bit. Good to keep in mind, though. Alright, so next turn we'll get the level up. So I'm glad I kept my money right now. I can get this upgraded too. Probably not a terrible idea. It's 2200. Yeah, go on then. It's perfect price for now. Oh, go on then. We met Dubgale. Hello, Dubgale. I haven't got any marriages to do, so we're all good on that front. Peaceful wife. For my governor's son. Well, he's not my heir though. Don't really want a governor as a son or as an heir, do you? You want your faction leader to be out there murdering people, fucking destroying their assholes. That's what you want. Preferably there are other parts of their body as well, but you know, can't be too picky. All right, next turn we move into enemy territory, so I will upgrade all my men. My men. Oh, fuck's sake, it's winter as well. One of Wessex's Welsh vessels declares an independence war. Good for them. Was it Cairn by chance? Right, we're not moving into enemy territory right now. We're getting another turn of replenishment, which is okay. This one's going to be full. This one's going to be full minus this unit, so that works out pretty well for me, actually. Which means I get another turn of building a building. Could I, by chance, build me a building? I would like a building that gives me minus happiness, because they tend to be good for money, and happiness isn't something we have an issue with right now. So perhaps that's what I shall do. That's quite a lot of wealth right there. Sure, let's do it.
Every man will do his duty.
Alright, I may as well do this now. So yeah, upkeep... No, there's no reason. Because our upkeep goes up as well. May as well do it literally last second. Alright, father and son are heading... Wait, what I should do, which I can still do, but I possibly could have done it before. What the f... A wife... A peaceful wife... Seredric... I'm not sure if you are a commander or not. I think not, because I know that Aiden is a commander. The old dude is a commander. I'm pretty sure this guy's a governor. Hello, governor! Which means that this would make him much better. I don't really want to lower influence, so... North of Britannia. Okay, well, that's north, but sure. Alright, let's see if this man is indeed a governor. This guy. He is indeed a governor. So that's really good. We still have these things that I don't really want on these people. Actually, no, I definitely want that one. Oh, wait. Has the old man died? No, that's him. He's 70 years old. Can you just die so that the Justicar things opens up and I can give that to an actual person who needs it? I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to a general or... probably am, actually. But still. Who the fuck are you? Are you a governor? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you're the guy who's okay at everything, but only mostly governor, because I gave him a governor skill point. So, man, my fucking general commander dude is actually getting old. I think that grey hair wasn't there before. That's pretty cool. As they get older, their portrait changes. I mean, this guy is just, look at his fucking eyes. He's dead. Although, this guy may as well have been his son, so he also looks dead in the eyes. Anyway... I don't have any officers available, do I? I have heir, I have King's Captain, Justicar, and Chamberlain. Good! Alright. So what I was going to say about what I should have done is I should have recruited a general and sent him over towards Dunaberte. So I can take that. Where is your army gone? Hello? Are you at war with anyone? Did you change? Oh, they're at war with Kirkin. Oh, shit. So we need to be quick about this shiz before they take all the land that I want to take. But this works out pretty well for me, to be honest. For the glory of the Camry. Right, so this is last opportunity to do this, so let's do that. Now, how far can you move? Because I don't necessarily want to... You know what, I'll declare war on them now. In fact, I'll join Kjarkan's war. Hey you fellas. May I join your war against these fucking shitheads? And how much will you pay me for it? I don't know why I'm doing like a weird shitty Scottish accent instead of... I'm playing as the Welsh. No more dawdling. There, that's better. Alright, 450 koku. I'll take that. Thanks, mate. Let's go. And we can reach that next turn anyway, so I'm not really in a rush to get any further. I want to be able to reinforce. So there should be fine. And I'll still do that. I'll still recruit a general, just so I can take this and maybe even that one. Easiest would either be here or Odd Clut, because Odd Clut, they can get into the water immediately. So next turn I can immediately start moving. I'm not sure if that's faster than recruiting one here, sending him into the water next turn, and then moving. So, it's a... Yeah, I don't know. It probably won't matter too much, but I think it probably would still be better or faster from here. Now, have we got a good general? Yeah, we do. That's my 70-year-old, though. If he dies on the way, that would be really annoying. But I don't really want to spend money, so sure. You've got one task ahead of you, Katwara. Don't die before you take those 2 towns. Oh yeah, this is definitely faster. Actually, maybe even get there next turn. That'd be insane. Move as far as possible. That doesn't change anything. Okay, the remainder of my money I can actually spend on stuff. Actually, also we should have a look at this again. Archers are full, and skirmishes are 2. I'll get some in here. They're cheap. 60 and 40. That's more expensive than I thought, but it's okay. And yeah, the rest of our money I shall spend on a building, perhaps. I have a singular building that I can get, which is this farm, but that's okay. I could keep my money, but yeah, we should upgrade that at some point anyway. The Red Dragons, now that's a good name for a Welsh army. No, that'll be a good name for a Welsh army. Now this is going to go down again, because our armies aren't in their own territory anymore, and the border wars is going to keep going up now, but or down, whichever you want to look at it. Okay. Good. Let's end this turn and see if their army comes back. Very well might. I don't know where these guys are when they declared war on them. Whether they were already in the territory or... I don't know. I don't rightfully know. The timing is either really good or really bad for me. Because if I can take all the land and not have to fight their armies, then it's pretty good. But if I have to fight their armies and I can't take the land because the enemy does it, or, well, these guys do it, then that would be quite bad for me. Minor Irish kingdom has been vassalized by Mead. What do I care about that? Hayden declared war on Northumbria. Where's Hayden? Are these guys? No. Who the oh, Hayden are dead. So that didn't last very long. They must have been here, I guess. Nice one. Alright, we have doggos available now, which is nice. Let's have a look. Actually, we can have a look here. Alright, so yeah, the stats look terrible, but they cost quite a bit of income. Upkeep, I guess. So I can only imagine that they're not entirely horrendous. I want to get more of these because they're maxed out. But I don't really want to get them in this army because they will be quite expensive. I could... No, that doesn't help, never mind. I was thinking I could exchange this guy with the other general who has discount on units, but that's only for spear units and not for sword units. It doesn't change anything. I'm already paying 175 for these units already. I should have maybe exchanged those with the other armies. Well, we're not in our own territory anymore, so I can't really do much about it. We can take this next turn, unless there's an army there. But we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Don't know anything about me. Alright, that's... not... It's auto-resolvable, but not as good as I would have liked. But either way, we'll take it next turn. I'll shove my army... Let me see. If you're here, do you have to be in reinforcement of the army or the town? Looks like the town. Because I want you to be as far north as possible while still being in reinforcement range of both. Which, yeah, that should be fine. Because I want to be able to take that next turn, but I should be able to easily reach that anyway, so... Their army could be there though, and then I'll run into their army, but this is a pretty decent army. This one's probably better now. Mostly because of experience on the cavalry and these 2 spear units, which are mental, but fucking hell, they got 74 melee skill. Where'd that come from? What did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Joe. Let's get Welsh hunters. And we have a level up on a governor. Let's get scribe. Let's get scribe down. Alright, and this dude is going to try not to die before he reaches this place. So you're going to go by C. That. Oh, they're upgrading it too. That's unfortunate because we're going to bust that open, but still. It was a very nice gesture of them to upgrade it before I got there, since they couldn't quite get it done. It's okay, they tried. Now, we can upgrade this, which is good. What else can I upgrade? I can upgrade the sheep again, which is also not bad. I'm not that high on food anymore. In fact, I'm on 22, so I probably should actually get a food upgrade. So I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. So that will be fish or this. This gives us 15 food. Fish gives us 15 as well, I think. And a little bit of money and some supplies, but I think this is better in general. Yeah. Okay, that's the highest level, isn't it? The Royal Lodge. Nice. 175 bucks. I can't get that sword unit even if I wanted to. Which I do. I don't want this to be sitting at 2 out of 2 for too long. But I can't afford it right now. Maybe I'll get it next turn in this army or something. I don't know. Or after we take out this place, maybe I'll get it here. Not sure what I would get rid of for it. Because I'd rather not get rid of anything, obviously. Because that would just be the same thing, essentially. I'm not sure. I could get rid of one of those shittier axemen, I guess. But I don't know. I don't like that idea, really. Maybe I'll get rid of an archer. But I don't like having less than 5. I don't know what I would get rid of it, to be honest. I don't know. I'll probably just get him in a different army. Maybe I'll get him into this army down here. We'll be paying top fucking dollar for it, but oh well. Actually, almost down on that. But we're going to take some back once we take this town. Which, let's end this turn so I can do that. There is a chance we'll get attacked right now, because I'm pretty sure their army, if it went anywhere, it would have gone north, wouldn't it? Because they got declared from factions to their northeast. So I imagine that's where it went. I also imagine that if they go to war and actually fight, they won't be able to win that. But hopefully they didn't lose their town and we can just go ahead and take this right now, which it looks like as long as our army isn't in there, we can easily take it. Either way, I'm going to end this episode here. Next time we're going to take a bunch of shit from these people. In fact, we might take 3 different regions. Until then, have a good day, as well as goodbye.